what about, because you mentioned sobriety, I literally I'm late to the game. I just watched the Demi Lovato documentary this past weekend. Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
What about, because I was speaking to another friend about this and it just made me think, like, what about, she says like she's California sober, meaning like she drinks and smokes pot, but doesn't do other stuff. I mean, is there such a thing as California sober?
I can't say yes to that, because if I were to drink or smoke pot, you wouldn't see me for a week, and I would probably, you know, I could risk my own life if I were to drink and smoke pot. So there is no such thing as California sober for me. I would call that not sober, which is fine, by the way. Like, I don't
Yeah.
think that anyone needs to be sober unless you need to be sober. If you've discovered that you lived a sober life and that it's not actually for you, and that you can use without being dead, then go ahead, please do that. I wouldn't call that sober behavior at all. I wouldn't put the qualifier of California sober in front of that at all. I would just call it not sober. Um, because for me, it would be dangerous for me to start to believe that I could smoke weed. It would be dangerous for me to believe that I could have a drink in a supervised setting, and that I would survive that, because there is no guarantee for me that once I pick up a drink or a drug, that first drink and that first drug is the only thing that I have control over. From that point on, my brain is no longer in the driver's seat. The baser instincts have taken over, and that can lead me directly to my death. So it is that serious. So yeah, for me, there's no such thing as California sober.
But at least you know that, which is great. I mean, I know it was a journey to get there, but
Yeah.
you know, that's great.